Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Whoa, yay. Oh, yay. It's Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I've been up and out already. Did not accomplish much because I was going to my mechanic, but he wasn't there. It's hard to catch him, and it sucks. When he calls me, I try to be on it, but when he called me, I was working. So it's always best to get him when he calls you, but I couldn't. I was working. So now I'm trying to catch him so I can do an oil change and see about getting the front part of that car fixed on one side. I'm just going to do one side at a time. Y'all see I got to get this nail and this nail. But yeah, so I'm waiting on reaching him. I wanted to get it done as early as possible so that my whole day is not spent dealing with this, but wasn't able to reach him. So I had a taste for something, y'all, but I don't know what it was. I just know I had to put something in my system. I wasn't feeling good yesterday after plasma. So I just made myself a quick sandwich and soda. Quick sandwich and soda, and then I'm gonna wait on Mike. I'm gonna give it about a half an hour, then I'm gonna call him back because he's close. So if he calls me, I can shoot right up here to him. If he's gonna do the oil change, then I can shoot right there to Madison AutoZone and get the stuff, and then shoot right back to him. So just waiting on that, and that's it. So while I'm waiting on him, I'm finna turn on the TV and see what's on this Saturday. The Hulu back on, so I'm finna watch Devil Get a Part-Time Job Season 2. I think we'll be on episode 3 now. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great morning, and I'll talk to you later. Remember to say your prayers, not just for yourself and loved ones, but for all our brothers and sisters in Christ. And then remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey you guys, happy Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday. I was going to say Sunday. It's Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a great morning so far. I know my hair looked wild. I'm sorry. I did shampoo it, I conditioned it, I blow dried it, and I flat ironed it, but it is hot outside. After church, I went to the store and got some stuff, and it was just hot, y'all. I came in, put the stuff up, and now I'm cooking dinner, and I am cooking a whole chicken, so I have the oven on. I cooked it on top of the stove first. Now it's in the oven, so you can imagine the humidity. It's hot. I'm sitting in front of the fan, but y'all can see why my head got super puffy, right? But I didn't wake up like this. I did not wake up like this, and I did do something with it, but here is the after result, because when I tell y'all it's hot, okay, and it's like 1 something, I forget what time it is, but it feel like it's early in the morning because it look like the sun don't want to come up, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, just bypass the head, try to overlook it. Seriously, I think what I'm going to do is I think I may braid around there and then just leave it back down, but as always it starts to annoy me, so I may just 9 times out of 10 it's going back in a ponytail, because it just annoys me. Like, all of this was a whole lot straighter. I meant to show you guys this morning, but I was dragging. I had a weird dream yesterday, crazy, but I can't remember it. But she trying to grow. She trying to get back where she's supposed to be. Yeah, I need to do something with it. I just don't want to. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want to. I don't have the patience. But yeah, she's going back in a ponytail. Anyway, you guys, so I enjoyed church this morning. I didn't go for the last 2 Sundays, but I enjoyed it this morning. Lavelle went to my son, my oldest son. He joined church. He joined us in church today, and it was just a wonderful having him there. So today, guys, the pastor spoke on. He read Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verse 1 through 15, and it was really good. It was really good. Like, it was on point. Basically, he's saying God is speaking to the people, and he's speaking to me. He's speaking to you. God is speaking to us, and the thing is, will we hear him and will we obey him? Like, sometimes God is talking to us and we know it, but we don't do what he say. We keep trying to do what we want to do instead of what he's trying to tell us to do, what he's trying to show us how to do. But yet we're looking for blessings and guidance. It's like, how can I bless you? How can I guide you if you're not going to hear me? And then if you hear me, you're not going to do what I tell you to do, But in doing what I tell you to do, when you hear me and you follow and do what I tell you to do, then the blessings will follow. He'll bless you coming and going. The blessings will follow. But if you don't do what I tell you, if you don't hear me, if you don't listen, how can I bless you? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was, the word was good. It was really good. It was really good. He gave an example about Abraham. He told Abraham, to leave home, to leave, your children, your this, your that, to leave, to listen to me. And he was like, will you follow me? And Abraham did. He did exactly what the Lord told him to do. And he was able to bless him. Like, the blessings are coming and going, in and out, up and down. There are blessings. But then when he got through with verse 1 through 15, 14, when you go into verse 15, it goes into what happens when you don't follow, when you don't listen. If God is trying to direct you and guide you, and he's telling you go right and you go left, you're going to have to suffer the consequences of going left instead of right. So it was really, really good. I would suggest, when you guys have a chance, to pull out your Bibles and read Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verses 1 through 15. It was really good. It was really good. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I did. Because, yeah, it was on point. It was on point. It was on point. And, God is just, y'all know I say it all the time, God is good. And it's because he is. It's because he is, and I know that I'm doing the right thing by constantly moving forward, constantly trusting him, constantly trying to stay in my word. I know things are going to happen. I'm going to get thrown with, hit with, this, that, and the other. But I'm going to keep moving forward and trust God. I'm not going to bend. I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to worry about what this one say or what this one do. I'm not going to worry about if this one like me, that one don't like me. I'm not, because at the end of the day, someone else liking me is not going to get me in heaven. It's not going to pay my bills, nothing else. God. And it's sad that, you have conversations and you talk and people misunderstand and don't get it, and they take from stuff, the negative instead of hearing and taking the positive, or they automatically assume, oh, she's talking about me. If you feel that, then maybe God is talking to you. Maybe God talking to you. But anyway, guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful day today. I'm not going to talk to you long, and it'll probably be the only time I talk to you today, because I'm tired. I really am. I don't feel too good. When I came back from plasma, I was truly sick. And it wasn't just because of plasma. It's because I really didn't eat throughout that whole day. I really didn't eat much, and I really did not drink a whole lot of water. And then I had a toothache up the top here. Crazy toothache. a toothache to the point where my brain was hurting. You know what I'm saying? That type of toothache. A toothache to the point where your blood pressure, your heart rate is beating. You know, sometimes I remember once I went to the hospital because I was having an asthma attack, and they were like, you know, a lot of times when you were in pain, I was having an asthma attack to the point my chest was hurting, my back was hurting, and they were like, when you're in pain, that will cause your heart, your rate to go fast. And all of that on top of, you know, the plasma, it took a toll on me. So I was truly sick Saturday. I couldn't do nothing but come home and cry. I came home, no, Friday, not Saturday, Friday night. I came home, I laid in the floor, I laid on the couch like I was sick, and I was trying not to throw up. I didn't want to eat nothing, I didn't want to drink nothing. You know, that's just how I was feeling. And again, it wasn't, you know, I can't say, oh, it's because of the plasma. No. Again, it's not just that. It's the fact that I did not eat all day, and I tried to eat after the fact. But because I was doing so much, like, I did not come home, you know, I didn't eat, come home and rest. I kept going and doing it. And so, you know, I paid the price for it. But once I want to say an hour, you know, once I laid still for an hour, didn't do nothing, didn't even think, I was okay. And then I went to sleep. You know, I was just tired and I slept. But then I was up throughout the night, like early in the morning, because my legs kept cramping up on me, especially the right one. And it's not the first time this has happened, plasma or no plasma, which is why I have been drinking so much water lately, trying to get more potassium in me, because I've always had issues with my legs, you know, cramping up. I don't know if it has a lot to do with the MS. I don't know, but yeah, my like I told y'all before, my younger sister Tiffany was telling me, you know, hot water. So that's what I did. You know, I ran me some hot water, and I got in that tub, and I stayed in that tub for a while till I couldn't take it anymore. And then I got out and I laid back down. But I think I told y'all a long time ago I had a cramp in my thigh, my growing area up here, so bad. Like, you know, I've dealt with cramps before, but this was horrible. This is like somebody was tearing my skin apart. And I mean like pain. And it was like, you know, your foot, you can kind of twist and turn your foot in a certain direction and kind of, you know, release it. But in your thigh up in there, it's like, it's no matter how I turned, it seemed like I was twisting it more. And I mean, it's painful to the point I couldn't walk, I couldn't do nothing. Like, I'm on the floor crying. And when this happened, I was calling out to Jeremiah because he was the only one here at the time, and he was asleep. Nobody could hear me. I was like, oh my God. I just started praying. And the minute it let up, I got my butt up so quick and got in that hot tub of water. So on Friday night, at this time, it's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I had already been in the tub multiple times. So this time, I left the water, the hot water. I left it in the tub. I didn't let it out. And I just added to it because I woke up again and I felt in that leg, in that thigh, that growing area, I felt it start to twist. I like, oh, no. We're not doing that. No. I got up so fast. I turned in every direction I could to keep it from, you know, tightening. I got in that tub and I laid in that tub. I want to say I laid in that tub for a good hour, maybe 2. I was not playing. Like, that type of pain, I was like, no, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Like, I have never had a cramp like that before. I mean, that threw me. I was like, what the hell? Where's this coming from? So it tried to sneak up on me on Saturday morning, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then it really tried to get me around 4 or 5. And I was like, like I said, I sat in that tub, y'all. So because of that, I was quite tired on Saturday. I was, you know, so, you know, Lavelle and I got up. We got out there, and because I couldn't reach Mike, I was like, well, I don't want to wait. So I went down Cicero to where Jeremiah and I got his tires. I've gotten tires there before, so has he. He's had his brakes done there. I've had, when I had that rendezvous, I had the electrical done there. So I drove down there, and they did the oil change for $35. I had to wait an hour, so we came back and then went back. But they did the oil change. Who went out the door? Who went out the front door? Oh, he coming back?
I don't think so. He went out.
Huh?
He went out.
Oh, he used to tell me he leaving.
Huh?
Huh?
What's that?
I said he used to tell me he leaving. He didn't say that. I thought that was you that went out. Anyway, guys, yeah. So we got the oil change, and they told me that it was my control arms. That's what's wrong on both sides. So they want to charge me 120 to fix it on the left, 120 to fix it on the right, and I get my own parts. So I'm still trying to go with my mechanic. But if I still cannot reach my mechanic, then I'm gonna deal with SAM because it needs to be done. You know, it has to be done. Like, you know, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It must be done. Like, I need my vehicle, you know. And now it's the issue with it not starting. So it start, but before it would start right up. Now I have to pump it maybe once or twice. I don't like that. So I definitely want to get my mechanic so we can see what's causing that, and just nip it in the bud, you know, because I know he's not going to get over on me, you know. Some people get out there and they'll tell you stuff that's wrong that's not, or create an additional, you know, problem, but my mechanic's not like that. He's not going to do that, and he's not going to charge me an arm and a leg. Like these people saying 120 for each side. I don't think my mechanic is going to charge me that at all. He may charge 100 per side, or maybe 75, something like that, which is still a lot cheaper than 120. So I'm gonna definitely reach out to him. I'll try to reach him sometime Monday morning, maybe on my first break Monday. I will reach out to him and see if I can, you know, get him while Lavelle is here, and then maybe if we can do pick and pull and get the parts cheaper. That'd be even better, you know what I'm saying? But if push comes to shove and I can't do that, then AutoZone it is, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna talk too long. I've already been talking about 14 minutes. I can't see. 14 minutes and 21 seconds. So I'm gonna close it out here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna part it here, like on an angle, and I'm gonna twist it and pull it back and leave it down. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, have a great Sunday. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. Remember to pray. Remember to trust God. And most importantly, treat people the way you would expect to be treated. So until the next time, have a good one. Bye, guys.